Oh, see, this a talk I can't even have. Talking about the patriarchy and how they are set up by that book to always lose because they are set up by that book to always support the patriarchy. You trying to get these people to hate me. That's okay. They don't like me no way. They just show up to see what I say and then to report me when I say something that they don't like. So let me go ahead and make the standard Black TikTok creators disclaimer. TikTok, this video is not harassment or bullying. It's meant for educational purposes only. We're teaching today. Okay, so peep this. You know how they always put Father Abraham on this pedestal like Abraham did some big shit? This senile old ass motherfucker and took his son up to an altar to kill him. But then, oh look, there's a ram in the bush. Look at God. No, nigga, that shit was probably already over there and your demented, hallucinating ass didn't see it. You was really gonna kill your kid. You know what? If I'm your kid and a ram caught in the thicket is all it took to keep you from killing me, bitch, we ain't family no more. You can't come to my house. I'm not going back home with you. You tell my mama whatever you need to tell her for her to be okay. But I'm not going nowhere with your ass no more, you crazy old ass fuck. And then if I'm the mama and my son get home and be like, Mama, do you know daddy just tried to fucking kill me? Talking about God told him. But he ain't do it because it was a ram in the thicket. I was trying to tell him when we was coming up there, Daddy, did you see that ram? But he wouldn't listen to me because like he was babbling and I don't guess the motherfucker was praying or something. But he wouldn't listen to me, but I seen that ram. The next thing I know, he got me laying on the altar talking about, do I love the Lord? What the fuck they got to do with anything? You fixing to kill me? That's all my kid got to say. Motherfucker, you got to move. You got to get your sheep and your flow cots and get out of my cave because ain't no way that you're going to try to kill my child and come back home and think I'm going to ride your dick. No, son. So that was Abraham's first slight with me. Abraham's second slight came, right, with Sarah. So it's the two of them for me because that bitch could choke and die. So Sarah didn't want to wait no more for God to send her baby. You know, you got all these promises. So you done made us about how our kids gonna be number one. But I'm 600 years old, and the only thing coming out of my patoosie tube is dust and cobwebs. Where the baby at? Run me my infant, Jehovah. But then God was like, girl, just be fucking patient. Like, sit on this shit. Let it steep a little bit. It's coming. But she ain't want to wait, right? So she go get Hagar. Hagar mind her own motherfucking business. She go get Hagar and she tells Hagar, I need you to go and sleep with my husband and make a baby because I need something to cuddle. And I'm tired of waiting. So Hagar was like, she's just going to take my baby? I'm just a slave. So Hagar go and sleep with Abraham just like Sarah wanted her to. And then Hagar gets pregnant with Ishmael. Now Sarah jealous. I mean, my kid is supposed to be leading Israel. And you over here with this bitch and her baby? What the fuck, Abraham? So she ain't like that Abraham was over there trying to play at daddy because he wasn't really being a daddy. Sarah just getting her drawers all twisted up because somebody else had her husband's seed and she got real upset about it. So she told Abraham he had to do what was right and take his baby mama and his bastard and leave him in the desert to die. And don't leave him no food or water. The fucking ravens was feeding Hagar and her baby in the desert. Because Sarah, this good upstanding woman that everybody puts on the fucking pedestal as a steadfast wife, just ordered the death of the woman she made fuck her husband for the baby that she sent to die too. Because, oh, now God done told me I'm having my own baby now. So, yeah, get rid of your little bastard. And Abraham went through with that shit. He did. He went through with that shit and said, okay. And he sent Hagar and Ishmael to the desert to die. That's your father, Abraham. But he's such a good father. Oh my God. You know, they preach about Abraham during men's services, at Father's Day, being a good dad. David. Don't even get me started on David's raggedy ass. Your baby girl come to you because your son raped her, and what do you want me to do, Tamar? That's why them niggas treated Ro like they did. They was all cosplaying David, honey. Because David had the power to do something. And he turned his back like, shit. I mean, what she want me to do? He's my son. Maybe you shouldn't have worn such loose-fitting robes, Tamar. What did you do to your brother to entice him? Knowing good and damn well that motherfucker sent for her. So he didn't do nothing. So Tamar went and told her brother that they got the same mama. Because her and the one that raped her, Amnon, I can't remember his name because that motherfucker ain't even important. They was brother and sister because David was their daddy. But Absalom was her brother because they had the same mama. And when she told Absalom what Amon did to her, Absalom was like, bitch, what daddy say? And she was like, daddy said, what the fuck do you want me to do? And Absalom was like, oh, this motherfucking rock throwing bitch. Don't worry about it, Tamar. I got this shit. This motherfucker done fucked around. David's son fixed the motherfucking fine out. And so Absalom took Amon out. Oh, now David weeping and wailing and crying. Oh, you killed my boy. Why you killed my boy? Absalom said, motherfucker, if you had handled your business when that motherfucker raped my sister, I wouldn't have had to do this. You made me do this. I ain't have to do this. But David's a hero. David done had a man killed so that he can fuck his wife. And he sat there and turned a blind eye when his own daughter was raped by his son. But that's y'all's hero because he threw a rock one time. That's y'all's hero. I told y'all Sunday was going to be sassy.